So we are going to taste Shiraz Rosé Dry Verhoude Estate 2019 today. Same step, we try appearance, nose and palate.
This is our first red.
Yeah. But you know everything now.
We are
wine
experts
gurus now.
So it is clear.
It is clear, yeah.
Yes. I love the colour of this wine.
It's kind of pinks with, I see a bit of yellow. I don't know if that's just my eyes.
So we're looking for the same colours that we did for the whites. So for the in how you said it was yellow, then it goes up to golden for whites.
No, it's
What
different because each different style of the wine. Yeah, it's a little bit pink for the light, I find.
Orangey pinky.
So what of the colours mean? So we're looking. The colours you said was age.
Yeah.
So what are the different palette colours
So,
for age for reds?
for example, for the rosé, you can have pink, salmon, orange,
Okay.
and
So rosé goes from pink, salmon, orange. So that's
after
age.
it depends because for the rosé you have two methods to making rosé.
Yeah.
For example, you have the rosé with a very deep color like you. And in France, mode, like the mode.
Modern,
Yeah, the mode is a light, very light rosé. Because if you serve this in France, people say, oh no, too strong. Yeah, just chill. But you have two. So by the pressurage, like okay, the process is too complex to explain for me. But so you have two methods to create a rosé. For example, one to create a light rosé for the color, and to create deep rosé like you has. For example, you take your skin and you press your wine with your screen a little bit more long time.
Yep. We'll talk to Michelle about this. She asked if I wanted to strip the colour because the trend is a lighter colour, and I was like, listen, first of all, I like to be as natural as possible, but also the colour is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch the colour. I don't care what trend is. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is more wine to eat with, because when you are light rosé, it's more to drink.
We sat in the pool on a 40-degree day and polished off a bottle in one go.
And you have less structure.
No food, just
yeah, sure.
yeah. It was a perfect situation. Okay, so it's a pink salmon. I would have thought more salmon. I see sort of salmon, but so are we looking at the top or the bottom of the colours?
Is it the light just
The
here?
reflection of the colour?
It's only this, only.
Okay, right. The end.
Yeah.
So
Here?
And only here.
There.
Yeah, when you're.
I can see the white of the paper coming through here, and that's why I see more. Do you mean here then?
you mean here?
Yeah, like.
It's funny because we're all from different angles looking over it, so the other person
Yeah,
can
so
see
it
the
looks
same
different.
thing.
No, yeah. So is that
This is-
outside of the circle? Yeah. Yep. Okay.
I see pinks.
Yeah, I think it's
I see red. I see red. I see red. I would say salmon. Yes. Pink. What's the next thing we look at when we do the
And after it is our legs,
legs? Clarity.
and just you can some legs
Clarity.
if you don't.
His legs. Does it have legs?
Some
So they're
legs.
very thin again.
Some legs, thin legs.
Thin legs, yeah. Then that
You
means
said
low
that's
alcohol.
typical of a cool climate wine when you were talking to me, being lower alcohol content. Cool climate wines, did you say that?
For the colour on the wine,
Yeah. Or is it Australian wines have lower content than...
I didn't try too many rosé Australian wines, so I
I just mean
can.
in general. What wines, Australian wines in
For-
general have lower content than...
No, because generally I saw 30 and 40 degrees for.
Australian wines?
Yeah, 30.
Really? It has longer legs?
Thin.
Thin neck.
Thin
legs.
thicker legs than the Chardonnay though.
Yeah, because it's low alcohol.
It's
You know,
it's
it's 11.50,
Yeah.
11.5.
what's the Chardonnay? Out of curiosity, do we?
No, Chardonnay it's maybe 12 or 12,
Oh, okay.
12.5.
Okay. Thin legs. Yep. Then we go to
And after you can do a conclusion, for example, but it's just only
Colour.
if you do blind tasting.
colours, pinks. The legs.
Yeah, I maybe I can speak like yeah, we can speak of the deep because yeah, we can
Would you say that? Yeah.
yeah.
Or not? You know,
No,
you're not really.
No, yeah, we can say that because the intensity is deep. Yeah, no, we can.
Like if it was a Shiraz, it wouldn't be deep. If it was a straight full body Shiraz. Excuse me.
No, it's in deep. It's in
Yeah.
deep.
I had 7 for lunch. Now I'm smelling.
To me, that smells more like berries.
And for me, it can smell like a tropical fruit.
A tropical fruit.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
so mine's completely
banana, mango.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So could you pair it with a tropical fruit? Could you pair it with banana? I was gonna say banana.
Banana.
Minion. Banana.
Banana.
Could you pair it with banana or mango?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
just I smell this because it is yeah, with a foundation and primary aromatic, but no, it's banana or mango. No, I don't think so. Like,
So you're not necessarily pairing fruits with the
we,
smell.
no. We have two.
Oh,
you have-
another conversation.
Yeah, now you have two different pairing. Like you have the pairing like a contrast.
Okay.
Like for example, I have a wine with a very high acidity, and I propose food very rich, very rich, creamy
yeah.
butter. And it is a contrast between acidity of the wine,
Yeah.
and it will cut the richard of the plate of the
Okay.
meat. And it is contrast, and you have the what is the contrast and
Complementary.
yeah, and the complementary it's when you have the same thing. For example, I have wine with a high acidity, and I propose meat with a high acidity too. Like for example, something with citrus inside, with grapefruit, and you know, something like that, to have a complementary between the wine and the meat.
Okay.
It is, yes, you have complementary and
Contrast.
and contrast, and after you can add, for example, if you have wine with like for example for the gazpacho and a trum gazpacho, I have got this idea because it is a tomato sauce like with avocado. It's a tomato juice a little bit and Tabasco, and it is very fresh and red fruit.
Okay.
You can do the same aromatic, but you have to thinking as a profile of the wine, because if you have a light wine, low acidity, you can put with anyway.
Okay. Let's have a chat about that for
Yeah.
the next session of food and wine. So our nose is berries. You're getting tropical.
Yeah, I think
You have a
Tropical. cold fruits.
very detailed nose.
I don't think my scent is
Yeah,
quite
when,
as
when,
good as
when you do the
yours.
tasting, you need to explain. For example, I smell the family, primary aroma characteristic, and after in this category I can smell stone fruit. And what I smell in this stone fruit? I smell banana. And how is your banana? Fresh banana, ripe banana, dry banana, and more details about wines, like amazing wine. So yeah, for all things for aromas you need to have explain and detail. How is cooked, which space is it? It is ripe, fresh, dried. Just explain with detail. Wow. Plus.
Medium plus.
Yeah, it's very intensive.
I love the smell. Medium plus. Characteristics we've gone is berries, tropical.
Yeah, like a red fruits, tropical fruits. And I smell a little bit herbal family, like a mint.
Oh.
A little bit.
Where the heck are you getting mint from? Do you know? Do you smell and get more stronger, better as you use it?
Yeah, like a fresh mint. Like yeah.
I don't think I have the best scent. Okay. Smells delicious.
Interesting. Mint. What's next?
And next on development, we have the wine, youthful, developing, pre-develop, tolerate, past is best.
So do you say developing again?
Developing again, yeah.
Yes. And in, say, 3 years, would the taste of this wine be completely different? Or just slightly different?
In 3 years? Yeah, I think so. It's not completely different, but in 3 years, yeah.
Would it be a lot stronger?
It will be different. It depends how it's developed, like maybe low acidity, low alcohol, or maybe fresh. It depends, but
I've noticed, as I said with the Chardonnay, I've noticed all of them I'm enjoying more as they go along. So because I tasted them from the first bottle, and then 3 months later, we waited 3 months before we went to market, but then the bushfires hit, so they've been sitting there for a little while, and they taste, they are developing nicely. Yeah. Awesome. So it is dry. It's more acidic than the others, than the other two wines.
it's the same because
Same.
it's funny because in your wine you have the same winemaker.
Yeah.
Because you have the same style in your wine.
Yeah. Okay.
So like fresh, easy to drinking, easy to drink, low alcohol, low acidity, and balance. It is very the same style between all your bottles.
Okay.
After it is the same grape, but except Chardonnay and.
She did ask, when we made our wine, she asked for our brief, and that was very much my brief. It's a balanced, low acidic and
Okay, yeah, you ask for, I want one, okay.
Yeah.
Because it's funny because sometimes when you did the blind tasting, the height sommelier and very height, just can, okay, it is this wine, this appellation, and this estate. Sometimes.
They would know.
In the blind tasting, you can to know the winemaker.
Ah, wow.
Because each winemaker have a style, like for the aging, for the vinification, and for the when you pick up your harvest soon, later. But you need to taste a lot of wine. And but after 10 or 15 years.
And what does balanced mean?
Balance is when your wine, for example, in your wine. Your wine is balanced because you have like that. For example, it is your palate, and you have acidity, powerful, bitterness, and like a tannins or you know something. Just all is on the same. So it's balanced. You don't have like a more acidity take over or powerful take over. It's all on the same line. So like acidity, like a powerful. You have not like sometimes you can drink like rosé or other wine and just you drink and you say oh my god powerful. Sometimes when you drink something acidity it's nervous. And for your wine, it's not like a high, down, high. It's just the same. It's for that it's very easy to drink and it's easy for everybody to drink your wine because you don't have like a height or down. It's just easy and you don't have like a powerful or big acidity. Just everything it's balanced and it's nice and easy to do.
Awesome. None of our wines have a real strong aftertaste. What's that when a wine has a real strong aftertaste? That's the finish, isn't it?
The finish is strong?
None of our wines do have that strong, bitey aftertaste.
Strong body?
Aftertaste, like a bitey aftertaste.
Like
when you swallow,
yeah.
There's that.
Long finish.
So that's
so
the long
these
finish.
go quite quickly.
Is that what that?
Which one it is?
So for me, my taste is I don't like a wine that hangs around in your mouth for too long.
No, it's very short finish. For example.
That's the finish.
When we compare this wine and this Chardonnay, Chardonnay it's more long finish because we have kept like lemon citrus in your mouth, and for this one it's when you swallow it's
gone.
It's gone.
It was a lot quicker.
It's quicker.
Yep. Developing creamy, light or talons. I'm not sure of the developing flavour there.
It is developing for the because it's not too young. It's not aroma just developing.
And what do we all think of the characteristics? Sorry, I'm taking charge again. No way, you go.
So for me, I find it's a dry wine with a low acidity and alcohol low, body light and medium intensity, and we find flavor characteristic primary.
What did you say? Flavor characteristic primary. Yep.
I didn't manage with this word. Flavor. Characteristic.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. And flavor characteristic like a primary aromas, such as raspberry, strawberry, mint, French, fresh mint, and the finish is short. And after, when you have a profile of wine, you can do your promotion. Like I have. Wine, the attack is very fresh, and we have balance between body, acidity and alcohol, and it's very nice to drink during the summer and the piscine, but it's interesting if you can eat with food because you have intensive flavors like a stone fruit, like a fresh mint, raspberry, strawberry, red fruit, and the finish is short, and we have a very light, very fine bitterness in the end of the palate, and it's interesting.
Fine bitterness at the end of the palate. I think that's what it is, the bitterness that gets me at the end of the palate.
Yeah, it's very fine on appetizer because all is balanced and you don't have height or low. It just whole. It's the same line. It's nice.
Cool. Fine bitterness at the end of the palate. That's what I think that's what I like in a wine. Not a strong bitterness. So some wines.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
that's what I've been trying to say.
when you have strong bitterness, it's not quality for the wine.
Yeah.
You have like a very fine, and you don't if you just drink you don't feeling.
Yeah.
It's just if you want to stop on the hand of the plate you can feeling, but if you drink just like that, it's very fine and it's good.
Cool. Excellent. So what did you think? Did you?
Very similar.
Yeah.
I got prominent sort of berries, red fruits. I can taste or smell the mint, but I'm sure it's there somewhere. Developing primary flavour, characteristics, but yeah, red berries and things. Stoned fruits, medium plus intensity.
Yeah. It's fantastic for
But
wine.
yeah, very similar.
Yeah, it
Very
is.
similar. I liked that wine. It was nice.